Going live, live, live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are, ready to start a few minutes to 10 on a Monday morning. Ready for Move More Monday. How are we feeling today? All okay? All ready to go? Right, let me get, that's it. Right, everybody. So, hope you all had a good weekend. Yes, let me just move those. And that. There we are. Right. So, what have we got? 30 minutes of exercise to either start our week or in the middle of our week, whenever you are doing this. So that is the beauty of YouTube, isn't it? You can do it whenever you like. You can stop me whenever you like. Don't do that. But joking apart, it is quite good to be able to stop a video, isn't it? Obviously not if you're doing it live, but you know, to stop the videos and go, oh, wait a minute, what did she say? I don't like that exercise, I'll fast forward it. I think it's great. And you know, it's just, this is your workout on a Monday morning, and I'm just here to facilitate your 30 minutes of exercise, all right? So you work at your own pace. You can do it sitting down, absolutely fine. It will work well in the chair, all right? So you do exactly what you feel ready to do this morning, or whenever you're doing it. And here we go. It's just a couple of minutes to 10, couple of seconds to 10, I think. All right, so you've got a nice clear working space. You've got something to hold on to if you need to, so maybe a chair or a kitchen top, or you are doing it in the chair anyway. Right, let's go. Let's start with a march. You ready? Here we go. So small. All right, small movement to start with. Promise me, it's a small movement. You can be in the chair, you can be standing, you can be holding on. Yeah, this is good. That's it. Yeah, you've got it. You can be using the arms if you want to. You can be holding on with them. You can be just putting them on your waist if that feels better just to start with. All right. Yeah, that's great. So just do whatever you can do just to raise your pulse a little bit this morning. If you're sitting on the chair, remember you're sitting at the front third of the chair. All right. Now let's just take a moment to correct and to think about our postures. All right. So I want you to start to gently pull in through those abs. See if you can lift up the chest a bit. See if you can bring the shoulders back and down a bit. See if you can grow up tall to the ceiling. Look forwards. That's it. And as you're doing that, you just start to gently and gradually increase your range of movement. Yeah, can you feel it? Just gradually increase that range of movement. So the elbows move back a little bit further. The knees lift a little bit higher. Nothing too hectic, all right? That's it, yeah, just getting everything moving that little bit more, raising the pulse gradually. Now, we're going to slow those feet down, and I want you to hold them still because we're going to think about our joints, all right? So we're going to take our feet wide. We're going to think about the shoulder joint to start with. Are you ready? These shoulders come up to the ears and back down. So I want you to move these joints through their nice big range of movement, starting with the shoulders. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 1 more. Now I want you to roll the shoulders backwards. So I want you to think lubricating those joints. All right, so getting that synovial fluid in the shoulder joint. That's it, moving, warming up. That's it, so it lubricates the joints a bit more. That's great. So we're going motion is lotion for those joints. There, that's great. That's good. All right, let's think about the shoulder joint a little bit more now. Can you put your hand on your shoulder and draw a circle with that elbow? All right, so you might find that just getting that elbow moving just starts to make that movement in the shoulder and the waist maybe a little bit bigger. Can you see? I'm just starting to move through that spine a bit. Now, how would you feel about a big arm circle? How would you feel about that? So if it's sore on the shoulder, if it's feeling uncomfortable there, take it back to that smaller movement. But if you can and you feel all right, you draw a circle. That's it. You'll feel different in your shoulders week by week. Just be careful with that. Good. and you can stop there. Let's do exactly the same on the other side. See if you can reach the shoulder. That's the first thing. All right. And then let's just see if you can draw that circle. That's good. And then gradually, you just start to make the movement look a little bit bigger so you can get into it a bit more with that spine. That's it. Make sure you're drawing that elbow backwards. And then if you're feeling all right with that arm, you can take it up, back and down. And see how close you can make it get to your shoulder. That's quite tough. Sorry, how close you can make it to your ear. That's quite tough on your shoulder. All right, so just be aware. That's it. Don't do anything that's going to hurt, but just get through that range of movement. That is wonderful. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. Good. All right, I want you to do our neck. Ready? So shoulders back and down. Let's look one way, come back to the middle, look the other way, and come to the middle. Let's do that again. Ready? Let's go side, middle, to side, and middle. Last time. Ready? Side and middle. That's it. Finish it off. Let's try the backwards and forwards movement. Are you ready? 2 fingers on your chin, nice and tall. Leave the fingers where they are. Move your chin behind and in front. Move your chin behind and in front. And again, move it backwards and forwards. Move it backwards and forwards. 2 more. Try and get that neck back. That's it. And one more time. Move it back. Good. And then you can stop. Excellent. All right. Relax there. Good. Now then, one shoulder up to the ear. Then the other shoulder. That's it. And again, so let's do one shoulder. And let's do the other shoulder. Lovely. One more time each side. Good. All right. Now, we don't do this very often. I want you to roll your shoulders forwards. So back, up, forwards and down. And again, back, up, forwards and down. All right. So this is good for our shoulders, for that range of movement in the shoulder. All right, one more time. That's it. Just rolling forwards. Good. All right, now then, I want you to take your arms in front. Nice soft elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. Because what's important to do after that movement is to try and get the spine and the chest to lift again. All right, so we're working through those trapezius muscles and the shoulder blade. Squeeze them back. 2 more. Squeeze them back. 1 more. Squeeze them back, stop and rest. Let's bring our feet in and we'll have a march. How are you feeling in those shoulders? How are you feeling in those arms? All right? Okay? All right. Very good. Let's do another one for our shoulders. We're getting into our shoulders today. All right. Relax those feet. Take 1 step in front and 1 step behind. Okay, so you've got a nice stable base. I want you to start swinging your arms. Swinging your arms, swinging your arms. That's it. That's good. Yes. Lovely. So going forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Yes. Great stuff. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Lovely. That's it. Just getting through it, swinging through those arms. Lovely stuff. Last one there. You can ease those arms down and you can bring that foot in and you can change sides. All right. So other leg in front. Let's swing those arms again. You can keep the feet still and just see if you can get those arms to move a little bit bigger. Yes, good. Great. So just swinging through those arms. It's forwards and backwards. Really nice there. Excellent stuff. Last couple. Good. And then you can slow the whole movement down. You can bring it back to a stop. And then I want you to bring your feet in. All right. Feet nice shoulder distance apart. Lift up, shoulders back and down. Let's lean side to side. So go one way. Come on back to the middle. And go the other way. And come back to the middle. Excellent. And let's go again. Ready? Let's go side to the middle and side to the middle. Lovely. Now think about this spine bending. All right. So we're trying to lubricate those joints in the spine. Lubricate the vertebrae as it's able to go side to side. Brilliant. Make that one the last one. Come on back here into the middle. Shoulders back and down. Take your arms in front. So nice long arms like that. Now I want you to draw one elbow back and look over your shoulder. Come back to the middle. Draw the other elbow back and look over your shoulder. All right, now off you go again. Ready? Let's go side to side. That's it. So twisting through. Have a look at that elbow as you look over the shoulder. You're trying to keep the hips facing forwards if we can. One more time each side. There. One more. There. Lovely. And stop. Put those hands on the hips. Let's start to circle the hips around now. That's it. Great. So we're still trying to lubricate the joints. We're moving down into those hips now. Nice one. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Yeah, get them moving around. Lovely. Come on back here into the middle and let's go around the other way. Off you go. That's it. That's good. Yes. Superb. Superb. That's it. Get those hips moving. Beautiful. Stop there. Come into the middle. And I want you to move them side to side and side to side. Yes. Good. So you're hip hitching. Hip hitching. Yes. Great. Lovely. Well done. All right. Oh, I just heard mine crack. All right. Come on back here into the middle. All right. Now let's think about our knees. First of all, we're going to do a little gentle pulse raise again. So swing through those arms. Swing through the knees. Lift the knees. That's good. Yes, that's great. All right. So we're going to move down now and work on our knees and our ankles. Okay. All right, everybody. Slow it down. You can hold something if you like. Bring your heels up towards your bottom. Heels up towards your bottom. Go in a speed that suits you. So remember, it doesn't have to be my speed. That is fine. If you want to, you can have your feet slightly further apart. Sometimes that's a bit kinder on your knees. You do what suits you. It's bringing heels up towards your bottom. We're ticking it all off, lubricating all these joints. Good. Great. Come on, back here into the middle. Now I want you to do a knee lift. Are you ready? Steady. So lift the knee. You can just go to 90 degrees. Lift. That's fine. It doesn't need to be any higher than 90. So just in line with that hip. That's good. So it's there. And again, yes, great, lovely. So you're just making that slight bend of the knee, flexing through the hip. Let's do 4 more. You don't need to hold on unless you want to. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And stop. Heel and toe now. Ready? Heel and toe and heel and toe. Hold something again if you want to. Not a problem at all. Heel and toe, heel and toe. We are looking great. We are nearly moved all these joints. Wonderful. Last one. You can stop there and then you can change sides. So move on to the other hip. Heel and toe again. Up to you. Feel free to hold on. Try and get that heel and the toe moving. See if you can look down and see that the heel and the toe are going into the same spot. So you get a really good flex and extend. Last one. Great. And then come back on here into the middle. And I want you to march again. Off you go. Now keep marching. We're going to make this the last bit for our joints. I want you to circle your wrists around one way. Let's get those going one way. Lovely. Then I want you to circle the wrists around the other way. Yes. Terrific. You've got it. You've got it. Final thing to do. Keep marching. Give your fingers a wiggle. That's it. Wiggle them through. Wiggle them through. Wiggle them through. Lovely. Let's make fists. Hands wide. Fists. Fingers wide. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And march. Here we go. Let's try and raise that pulse again. Good stuff. Yes. Excellent. Feel how you're swinging your arms a little bit bigger. Feel how you're lifting the knees a little bit higher. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. Good. All right. Let's get some movement off the spot. Tap your toes out to the side. Ready, steady. Tap out. Tap out. Good. Now, feel your own rhythm. In the chair is absolutely fine. Remember, this works well. You're tapping out to the side. Let's do some arms. Let's do bicep curl, tapping the toes out. Yes. Great. That's it. Lovely. Keep that going. Tapping out. Tapping out. Good. All right. We're going to keep working on these hips. I want you to tap the heels in front. You can keep the same arms if you want to. Tap the heels in front. Tap the heels in front. Good. Yes. Excellent. Good. You can keep the same arms if you want to. I want you to tap the toes behind you. When you're ready, here we go. You go. Tap and tap. Very good. And tap and tap. Excellent. Good. Do you know what's coming? It's the same movements again with bigger arms. All right. So we're tapping out to the side. You ready? Steady. Here we go. This time the arms come a little bit higher. See how those shoulders work. See if you can feel those arms going out to the shoulders, out to the shoulders. Now remember, it doesn't need to be my speed. That is fine. You can go slower. It's not a problem at all. You can keep the arms lower if you want to. All right, we are looking great. Well done. Let's do 4 more. Good. You ready to tap your heels in front? Ready? Here we go. Tap your heels in front. Now, bigger arms this time. Arms up to the ceiling. Can you manage that? Are you ready? And push. Push. Good. Push. Now, this is going to raise your heart rate, okay? Really, really intense stuff now. So, nice deep breaths. Nice deep breath. This is good. This is good. Nice straight back. Excellent. You are looking great. Let's do 4 more. Good. 3 more. Brilliant. 2 more. You ready to tap the toes behind you? Ready? Here we go. Tap the toes behind. Bigger arms again if you can. They're pushing out to the front. Wonderful. You are great. Keep that going. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Take nice deep breaths everywhere. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Get ready to march on the spot. Ready? Here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, let's do something else with these marches. Let's move these around so you move off the spot. 3 marches and a tap. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, it doesn't need to be in this speed or this rhythm. I just want you to feel it so that you've got a little bit of rhythm to move you off the spot. Now, it is up to you. How much space have you got in your living room, in your dining room, in your bedroom, wherever you're doing this? Now, be careful on the backwards movement, all right? Be careful on that backwards movement. All right, it's all very easy going forwards. That's what we're used to doing. The backwards one, that bit harder, all right? Especially as we're going quite quickly, you don't need to go at my speed. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right. Now, how would you feel about doing 1 high clap and 1 low clap? 1, 2, 3. Stand tall. 1, 2, 3. Go low. 1, 2, 3. Go tall. Good. 2 more. Goodness me. We are on it today. 1 more. Hope you're all okay. Come on back here into the middle and normal march, normal march. Right, last bit. Big march, small march. Big march, small march. Small march. Ready and big. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and small. 7, 6, small. 5, 4, 3. Get ready. 1 more time. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done. 4, 3. You are brilliant. 2, 1. Slow down. Slow down. Don't stop. Well done. Excellent. Moving on now into strength and balance. Ease this right down. Ease it right down. Let's change the movement. Let's step out side to side. Let's go side to side and side to side. Well done. Step sideways. Step sideways. Yes, step sideways. Good. That's it. Nice and low. Nice and low. Get the breathing to start coming back down again. Good. Now, see if you can add a little bit of balance challenge now by kicking the leg out in front. You can go across if that feels more comfortable on your hip. You don't mind. That's good. And remember, you can hold on if you're kicking out like that. Good. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now keep these feet nice and wide. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I want you to shift the weight from side to side. Now, I'd like you to try and keep that toe on the floor. So it just momentarily leaves the floor and you tap the toe there. You see, ever so momentarily you're on that one leg and you're just working through those hips. Lovely stuff. Well done. Now, tall, 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 tall. Good. I want you to take those hands, palms backwards, shoulders back, and I want you to lift tall. That's it. Good. So I want you to really feel how you've lengthened through the spine, through the chest, through the chin. You can even look up slightly as you're doing that. Now, this is quite hard work for these hips now, isn't it? Quite hard work for them as you just stay side to side. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Come on, back here into the middle. You can hold those feet still and give the hips a bit of a rub. All right, now I'd like you to put your hands on your hips and I want you to circle the hips round again. So loosen those off again. All right, good. Well done. All right, now I want you to turn them the other way, so circle them in the other direction. You have done brilliantly with that. That is really, really good. Really good. All right, now let's try tilting the hips underneath you. Ready? So I want you to go tilt under, push them back. So it's a bit like a hump and hollow, but we're trying it standing up. So it's there and it's there. So scoop it out. Ready? So you go underneath, scoop it back. Now, hopefully that doesn't feel too tight on your spine there. As you tilt under, squeeze those bottom cheeks together. All right, as you tilt under, squeeze the bottom cheeks together. 2 more. Tilt under, come back. 1 more. Tilt under and back and stop. Excellent. If you want to grab yourself a drink, because we're going to move into a bit more strength and balance again, but just have a drink if you need one now. We're starting with squats. Now, this week, we're going to do, have a look at this, have a look while you're having your drink. All right, we're going to do a squat. We're going to stand really tall, and then you're going to take the leg out to the side. So hold something because I want you to really focus for this one on strength, all right, and range of movement. Ready? So feet are hip width apart. Stand up as tall as you can and feel where those hips are. Now, they may be tilted back slightly. I want you to really focus on tilting them underneath you, standing tall with your shoulders back and down. Okay, we ready? Let's squat down. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and lift. Now, lift up, all the way up. Move your weight onto one leg. Bring the leg out to the side. Come back here into the middle. Squat down. So now don't rush it. Okay, come on up. Now finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. Move the weight over and lift the leg. Great. So move the weight back into the middle. So feel the way your weight moves. It's into the back heels. It's lifting tall. The weight shifts over and you lift the leg. Great. Let's come back here into the middle. Off you go again. Push down. Stand up all the way, all the way, all the way. And the leg comes out to the side. So I just come and face you for a moment. So we're going down and lift and out and in. Let's go again. It's down and lift and out and in. 2 more. Go down and lift and out and in. 1 more. Go down. Push your bum back, push your bum back and lift. Try and keep those heels on the floor when you ease it back. Great. And in. Beautiful. Move through those heels and hips side to side. We're going to do leg extension. Hold on again. Stand tall. We want to take the leg behind you now. Just the toe on the floor. You can feel you've already got that glute engaged. And I want you to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Straight leg and lift and lower. And lift and lower. 2 more. Lift. 1 more. And stop. Right. I want you to do the same leg. This time, I want you to lean forwards a little bit. Okay, so lean forwards a little bit. I've got a tabletop, so I'm going to put my elbows on it. All right, so I've leaned forwards. Now take the leg back, and you should find that you can get a little bit more range of movement. It just feels ever so slightly different. Ready? And lift and lower. Same leg and lower, lift and lower and lift and lower for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop there. Actually, now this one is a tricky one to do in the chair, so I hope you're all right and found something that you can do. Stand tall, take the leg behind, up tall first, and it's lift and lower. So squeeze your bum, lift and lower. And again, squeeze, nice straight leg, squeeze, stand tall. You're really working through that glute. There, 4 more, it's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. Now, lean yourself forwards. Feel the difference. Lean yourself forwards, still pulling through that tummy. Take that leg behind, shoulders back and down. You ready, steady, and bigger range of movement. Keep those hips lovely and square as much as you can. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. It's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop there and stand up. Move through those hips. Well done. Very, very good. All right. One more for our hips. All right, so you can hold on and you can do these in the chair. We are just going to make numbers with the leg. All right, so that's 1. And then you're going to draw a number 2. Okay, so let's go together. All right, so what I want you to think about is how that hip moves. All right, so we're trying to really sort of lubricate that hip. All right, so we're just going to draw numbers 1 to 5. Ready? In a chair works well. Hold on. Right, let's draw a number 1. Now draw a number 2. You ready? That's it. So just do what you can with that hip. And a number 3. So you don't need to just move as much as you can. And it's quite good for our brains. Oh, 4 is going to be quite tricky, I think. So a number 4. Oh, no, actually, it was quite easy. There. And a number 5. So have a go with that one. How are you doing? 5. And stop. Move through those hips. How was that? Should we try the other leg? And I'm going to have to hold on. So excuse me, I'm just going to move to find a different spot. So stand tall. Pull the tummy in. You ready for your numbers? Let's go. Number 1. All right. And 2. And 3. I feel like I'm drawing them brilliantly in my head. I don't think if anyone saw this and I wasn't saying anything, I don't think they'd really know what I was doing. 4. And then number 5. Oh. Ooh. God, 5 got in there a bit, didn't it? And then just move through those hips. Extremely, extremely well done. All right, everybody. What we're going to do now is one final balance one, and then we're going to stretch. So, final balance is to stand on one leg. You're going to look forwards. You're going to be lovely and tall. You're going to put the weight on that one leg to start with. You're going to hold on if you need to. You're going to take the foot off the floor, and we are going to stand and balance for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. Other leg. Move the weight over onto that one leg. Soften off the knee. Bring that heel up towards the bottom. You can have that slight touch or no touch for 5, for 4, for 3 and 2 and 1 and stop and put the foot down. Oh, that is great. Move through those hips. Well done. And we're going to have a stretch. All right. Hold that support again. And we'll start off with your calves because our legs are nice and warm. So foot down, knee just over the line of the ankle. Was that all right today? Was it a bit harder, or didn't I sleep very well last night and I feel particularly tired after that? Well, anyway, we did it. We did it, and I hope that was all right for you this morning. Bring that leg in. Take the other leg back. Give that a really good stretch. Pushing that heel down. Easing through that front knee. Give yourself that lovely calf stretch. Be up as tall as you can still in the upper body. Still thinking about our postures. Lovely and tall. Chest is lifted. Well done. Come on into the middle there. Give those legs a bit of a wiggle out. Now, let's try and stretch out our hamstrings. Our quads. Now, I want you to hold on and just bring the heel up towards your bottom. Stay there. Now, if you can, you grab hold of your trouser leg and you just allow that thigh to relax. All right, as you pull it. All right, and allow the hamstring to soften as well. All right, and then you can put that foot down. Oh, how's your hamstring through that? Let's try the other side, all right? So weight on that one leg, hold on, definitely. Heel up towards your bottom. That may just be enough on your knee. And if it is, not a worry, it will get a stretch. If you can grab hold of your trouser leg or your sock and hold on to it, it just starts to relax a bit more. Your hamstring starts to relax a bit more. And more importantly, that thigh does as well. And you just start to get a bit more of a stretch through the front of that thigh. And then relax. Good. Hamstrings. Take one leg in front. Not too far. Bend that other leg like you're sitting down on a chair. Your bottom goes up towards the ceiling. And you give that hamstring a really good stretch. Well done. Let's not hold our breath. Let's keep tilting those hamstrings up to hips up towards the ceiling. And up you come. Great. This is your last one. All right, ready? So you tilt those hips up towards the ceiling. Sit back like you're sitting down on a chair or you're squatting. And that bottom goes up towards the ceiling. That's it. And you give that hamstring a really good stretch. Well done, everybody. I hope that was all right for you this morning. Come and stand yourself up. Take your feet so they're wide. Take your arms out to the side, out and up to the ceiling. It goes quite quickly, doesn't it? All the way out and down. One more time. Take a nice deep breath in and up, out and down. And let's give ourselves a very well-earned round of applause. And well done, everybody. Oh, thank you. Oh, not too hard. Good. Invigorating. Come on. Yay. You are funny. All right. I'll see you soon, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. It is fun. I love it. Well done. Bye. Oh, thank